Next question is, what do you think about Dragonchain? Do you still hold some? Good question. So I was an early investor in Dragonchain back in 2017. I don't own any anymore. I sold my Dragonchain, at least what I had, part of what I had back when, after the first ICO on the Dragonchain platform back in 2018. It was some random ICO that was basically garbage. So after that, I basically sold. Because plus it also did an ADX, so it was perfect time. I basically sold and never looked back. But then also, what was I saying? I know recently there has been Dragonchain news coming up. Sorry, I had some other Dragonchain, but the rest of it got taken in the hack. So, but I still made a profit, so can't really complain too much. But I do know this year that in the last few months there's been lots of news about Dragonchain. They've been doing something. Bill, are you able to find any TA on Dragonchain? Their ticker is DRGN.
Okay, coming right up.
And
okay, so okay. I believe we've talked about this before, so this is kind of an evolving story. It looks like every time this coin pops up, somebody goes, I'm exiting, right? Mm-hmm. And that's the way it's been over the last, say, I don't know, 2-3 months. Now, so last week I was kind of like, well, it looks like people were exiting, and then we just moved to the next topic. Now, if alt season can get kicked off, okay, and this thing doesn't fall apart, frequently what can happen is everybody sells and sells and sells and sells, and you don't get the give up trade that you got, say, in Zilliqa. But everyone just sort of quietly gets out, and if there's a positive catalyst, there's no sellers, because everyone who's been selling these rallies with the black arrows, they're already out. So with this, yeah, this is not the greatest thing right now. But if someone is out there and going, gee, I really like Dragonchain, should I take a shot? I'm like, well, if it's stable over the next week into this June 15th timeframe, sure, take a shot. I mean, there's people who are selling it. The bears are out there. But at the moment that they're out of ammo, this can go up. So, give peace a chance, give Dragonchain a chance.
I like that slogan. Now, so our team is also doing research on Dragonchain. That project is in queue. Some customers did ask us to do some more in-depth analysis on that, so please bear with us. That hopefully should be ready on the platform, I would say probably sometime in the next month or so. Now, if we go to the performance metrics on Token Metrics for Dragonchain, okay, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, it seems we had some pricing issue here because I don't think it spiked that high. But looking at, so month to date, yeah, I'm not sure if this is correct, but it's showing us up 281%. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a glitch with our metrics here. We'd have to kind of take a look in the back end. Let me go to price predictions. Do we have any price predictions for this? Okay, so we do have price predictions. So the price predictions haven't really been doing too well. It seems it's been pretty volatile. Actually, the predicted price has been lower than the actual price over here. But now our models have the predicted price really kind of going sideways for the next month or so. Okay, so, but yeah, that's kind of our take on it. So going back to your question, do I hold any? I don't hold any more. I got out early 2018, basically. And then now, do I believe in the project personally? Honestly, not really. I mean, I think now the market is stronger. It's more competitive. There are blockchain. There are specifically an enterprise blockchain. And there are, quite frankly, better enterprise blockchains available that are doing things a lot better, in my opinion. The one that comes to mind is Hedera Hashgraph. I mean, if we pull up Hedera Hashgraph here on Token Metrics, Okay, so it's also not scoring so well, right? But that's mainly because their TA is very bearish at the moment. So basically, it's overvalued. But there was a while early in the year where our models were bullish and it was in the top 20. So fundamentals are okay. Technology is decent. So definitely worth keeping an eye on. And I think this, in my opinion, is a better project than Dragonchain because they have Google, they have IBM, Dutch Telecom, which is basically T-Mobile. They announced LG Electronics. I mean, so they're doing a lot more things when it comes to enterprise. And then even Ethereum itself has the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, right? So I think those projects like that right now have way more upside than that, right? But hey, that's just our opinion. Maybe we're wrong. Who knows? Stay tuned for the full in-depth review. Maybe the review will provide something we've overlooked or haven't really known about in the last few months or so. So stay tuned for that.